Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 1, brand new chapter, and we're trying something new with a different camera. And it's called Let the Healing Begin. And this is baby step number 1. And what I wanted to talk to you about today was about healing, allowing that pain to become transmuted into healing and become something greater than the pain, the loneliness, the despair, the hurt, the agony that sometimes life can bring to us. And I'm thinking of a particular person who might, find these videos, and hopefully that they find that they're not alone. They find that they're not, so they don't have to be so scared because it's not just them all by themselves. If this person ever finds that video, I have somebody in mind, but it could be anybody. Just know that you're not alone. Just know that you're not struggling in a way that you feel all alone, but we are here with you, and we are together with you, and hopefully one day it'll all make sense. It doesn't make sense right now, I know. So what I wanted to talk to you today about was when it doesn't make sense, when it doesn't, comprehend to say, how is it possible for one person to go through this much pain, this much hurt, this much agony, this much despair, and nobody seems to care or do anything about it, or, that it doesn't seem to matter to anybody. In my case, I had a dream last night that said somebody was going to look into my case, into my past case that happened a long time ago. And I know there's statute of limitations. I know that there's, a lot of time that goes by. But it was something to the effect that I was asking for pardon from the courts, and they just slap you. They just get you. And it's almost like it's almost happening all over again, over and over and over again. And somebody had seen this happening to me and decided to look into my case. And, the evidence is there. I'm not personally able to go get it. And so it was just an interesting dream to say, what does it take for somebody to reach out and say, let me help you. Let me let you know that you are not alone in this, and so it was an interesting dream. And I thought that I would kind of say, there was something that said, what's it going to take for somebody to step up and do the right thing? And so, yeah. So today is an important day for me. We're going to a little celebration, and it's going to involve a lot of people from my past. People that have judged me, people that have scorned me, people that have looked at me as if I'm this terrible, terrible person, when in actuality, all I was doing was just trying to rescue, I don't think that's the right word, my daughter from a bad situation that she was in at school. Yeah, I guess I was trying to rescue her. I was like a lifeguard trying to rescue a drowning little kid. and literally there was a drowning little kid. And yeah, I just wanted to save her. And I knew what was happening every day, but the school didn't believe me, or they chose to believe someone else, and it hurt. That hurt desperately, to send your child to a school where they're being hurt in any way, and that school is not protecting that child. I'm sure that happens to this day, on the buses and on the playgrounds and on in the gyms and, on the fields. It's happening. And there's nothing, if you know it's happening and there's nothing being done about it, it's the worst feeling in the world. And so I was just thinking that, somebody's going to come in and jump in and save the day for me. But I'm not holding my breath. So, all right. These are the classic tarot cards. I pick one for the past, one for the present, and one for the future. And you guys will have to tell me if you like this recording better than my other recordings, because I'm trying to do it. Somebody told me to do it in a different format, and I don't know how to do that. So, all right. So for the past, we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is what comes around goes around. It's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful card. So, all right, the 8 of Wands for the present, which is fast motion and fast action. All right. And the World card. I won't show that card because she's naked. But it's a great card. A World card is like the chapter is coming to an end. So Wheel of Fortune, fast action, the 8 of Wands, and the World card. Those are wonderful, wonderful cards. So, all right. These are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. And the intention that I'm setting in these cards are, for this particular card, is for healing. I want healing. Let that healing begin. All right. Oh, I forgot to turn my lights on. Hopefully that looks better. All right. So send out help to others. Looks like this. All right. Send out help to others. You can feel vulnerable when you know that. Sorry, I'm going to start again. You can feel vulnerable when those you know and love are in trouble or need help in some way beyond your control. This is the time to call on spirit healers and helpers and ask them to send love and compassion to those you cannot reach or feel that you do not have power to fix. Spirit healers and helpers work on a different level, so trust them on this one. Neither distance nor time nor space can create a boundary when it comes to sending the healing power of love. And remember, every prayer for others is blessed by healing spirits. So, that really goes with what I was talking about with this person that I'm thinking about today. If you ever do see these videos, I really hope that you know you're not alone. You're never going to be ever alone. And this world works in mysterious ways. And there's blessings in every tear. And I need you to know that you're not alone. Believe me, I felt that way myself for many, many years. So I'm sending help to you. And I hope that you feel comforted to know that no matter how hard it is, no matter how hard the stress is and the pain is and the despair is, you will never, ever, ever be all alone. So, all right. I wish everybody a beautiful day, and we will chat with you tomorrow.